Hi everyone, it's McKenna from Golden Rule Senior Placement Services coming to you today with Tuesday Talks. Today is December 17th and we're really a week away from Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And there is so many things that we need to still cover to give a little bit of enlightenment and a little bit of guidance to you with your senior loved ones. So today's topic, what we're going to talk about is ways to bring seniors comfort and joy during the season. It's easier said than done. So the reason why that sometimes I repeat it, sometimes if you hear it a couple of times, or if you see others practicing it, you kind of say, you know what, that is a good idea. Let me try it at least. And during this time, it is very tough on our seniors because it's, as we have mentioned before, it's a time of reflection. It is a time of a lot of memories of past, and some it's very depressing for them to celebrate the holidays because they're missing someone, or they're alone, or all their loved ones are no longer even around them, meaning that they're not local to them. So it is very tough. But the most important thing that we need to keep in mind is their safety, and to keep them as much engaged and connected with them as possible. And even when they can't, you see them in person, there's such creative ways of doing it to create more joy, more comfort, and create more memories. So a couple of things that we gathered together. As I said, I always do my homework. We want to do things that are fun, but also with safety concerns a lot into it as well. So here's a couple great ideas. Is one, bake cookies or a favorite holiday treat. There's nothing better than actually going through your recipe boxes and picking out a recipe together. May it be a cookie or maybe a special casserole or a special side dish that you want to make with your loved one. So they do feel like by participating and making it, they are also involved in the holiday cheer and the preparation of the festivities. So great idea to do together. Take lots of pictures while doing it. 2, make an ornament or a cute holiday decoration as a gift. They obviously are not going out shopping, so sometimes they are not able to gift. So a good way of doing things with them, like you do with your children when they're in preschool and kindergarten, they're not going out shopping, is to make a creative gift with them. May it be something of color, like coloring, pictures, or creative crochet ornament, or something that you could create a picture frame with their picture in it that they can give out. Not only one, but multiples to all the family members. So great idea. And that's something that you could affix to your Christmas tree every year. 3, help a senior shop for holiday gifts online. As we're getting closer, it gets to be a little bit more cumbersome, but with Amazon and a lot of Prime and all that, it can be done quickly. And actually could be done even with Walmart, that they could deliver directly to your home. So doing a little holiday shopping, even if it's something that's small in nature, it's the thought that goes behind it. So help somebody navigate doing that shopping online. Wrap gifts on behalf of a senior and deliver them to their loved ones. Something that they might not be able to do and get around town or deliver. What a great way of maybe doing it for them, wrapping it with them, and then delivering them. Or if it's something that has to be mailed, of course, then shipping it accordingly. Have a drive-through holiday parade outside a senior's home. We did a lot of this during COVID, and there was birthday parades around people's homes, also in senior living communities. But what a great idea is have people drive through the neighborhood and actually toot the horns, maybe being dressed in special character of Santa, Mrs. Santa, Claus would be a great idea, and maybe bring them a little trinket. So doing a holiday parade is a great idea for them to maybe sit on their front porch and to enjoy that. Or maybe even going out, getting in the car and going to look at Christmas lights. Social media is great for that. There is so many things in neighborhoods that actually have holiday Christmas lights. So why not participate in that with your, not only your children, but just seeing your loved one. I remember us doing that with our young children. They got in their pajamas. We brought hot cocoa with us, and we got to enjoy with some cookies. And we went out to Christmas lights, which I like to do now with my grandchild. But senior living communities do this on a regular basis with their bus services that they have, or their vehicles that they take them around the neighborhood to see the lights. So if your loved one is in senior living, this is something that's done on a regular basis, but maybe that's something that you can do with your loved one who's not as fortunate in being a senior living community. Put together a gift basket of hot chocolate, baked goodies, and a favorite holiday snacks. I love that. During the holidays, we have a cocoa bar, and we actually make s'mores also with our family. It is so much fun because you're engaging in the holiday spirit. So maybe putting that together, that for a senior is great. If not hot cocoa, maybe tea and shortbread cookies are a good idea as well. String lights outside a senior's home. They're not able to get on ladders, please. We don't want them to, but maybe affixing their door with a pretty wreath and putting little twinkle lights maybe in the bushes outside would be really something that your senior loved one or a neighbor would love and they can't possibly do. It's just the labor of doing it, and then a labor of love. Print photos of holiday memories and share them. We have lucky enough that we have digital replay. So, making a little book, what they call a little journal book or a little photo album is great. So putting them from the past, you could even go to Walgreens that they could copy pictures and put them in a book. But little brag books are very inexpensive to do, and it's inexpensive to actually print them. Walgreens has special savings on doing that, so keep that in mind. Run a holiday errand for a person that is not able to get out of the house. Maybe it's something as simple as just going to the store and getting some little goodies for them, or nutritional foods as well. Snap a few photos of your friends, family, and pets and send them by text or email. Newsletters are a big thing, as in past, and now they're doing it even more so. But giving a little bit of your year's worth of festivities in your family and sharing it with your loved ones is a great thing from here, across the United States and maybe even across the world. So if you could do that newsletter with a senior loved one, what they've been doing, taking pictures of them and send them to their friends would be a great holiday cheer for not only the person that's giving that card and newsletter away, is actually the one that's receiving it. Plan a surprise meal for a senior, either by cooking for the senior in your household or arranging mail delivery if it can't be in person. We do have now a lot of meal delivery services, but actually making a meal that if it's somebody that's in the neighborhood that they could always freeze it, they could always warm it up, is such delightful. Making a great pot of soup is something that's really, really good, that they can enjoy for a long time. And also these a lot of delivery services can be gotten so that they can actually pick out what they would like to participate in and order from. Send a senior a favorite book or movie and explain why you love it. I think that's great. I mean, they might have an old VHS player, or see if they have a CD player, but sharing movies and things that they can enjoy is something that will be something that they can enjoy for a long time to come. And even a book that they can indulge in it even after the holiday season. Color a page from a coloring book and give it as a gift, like we were talking before, is a great idea. Surprise a senior by playing or singing their favorite song over the phone or on a video call. FaceTime is great, so we could see our loved ones all over. So playing a song with them is actually wonderful. Make a handmade card. Listen to senior reminisce about the good old days. Engage with them is wonderful. Tell a senior what you would want. What do you admire about them? Tell them your feelings is always a special gift on their receipt to hear that. Then also, maybe bring to their favorite coffee shop, or bring them to maybe the local Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, and enjoy maybe an early morning breakfast together, and just join each other for a short period of time, but away, and just for them to get out of the house. Or order supplies for online crafts and stuff like that. Oriental Trading is great. Even Hobby Lobby, and doing all those craft stores, and something that they're going to engage in a long time there afterwards. I believe in jigsaw puzzles is wonderful to give a senior. It's something that is going to keep on getting them involved in the day, and doing it together, or doing it something long past the holiday. Watch a favorite classic movie together is great. We did that as a family when our kids were youngsters. Friday evening was pizza and a movie. Maybe that's what you can do with your senior loved one. Maybe not, the week of Christmas, the days after Christmas is something that can be done as well. Do perpetual. I spoke to a client today who has 2 children, dispersed. He lives in Florida, a retired physician, unfortunately has a deficit in his health, has a son in California and a son in New York, and doesn't get to see them all that very often. And how depressing it is that he's away from his family during the holidays. But he mentioned to me, which I thought was really, really pulled at my heartstrings, is making a phone call every so often. Not a quickie that, I'm just on my way to the store, I thought to give you a call, and maybe once a week or maybe once a month. If you do something repetitively, 5 minutes out of a day, just that they know that you're thinking about them goes a long way. So that really touched my heartstrings today, and it resounded, because I know a lot of them are feeling that way. Maybe playing bingo with them is fun also, with the whole family. Do a voice journal. We've talked about this before, asking questions about their past, and something that you could give it as a gift to a legacy to your children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren later on. Maybe start a pen pal with a senior and some children in the neighborhood or across the United States would be a great idea. So all the part is starting something and being repetitive about it, and engaging in it and enjoying it. Because guess what? The person that's receiving it, your senior loved one or a neighbor, is really going to enjoy it from a long time from now. As always, I'm so thankful for you to support Golden Rule Senior Placement Services, and I lead you to my website, which is www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you will find my contact information. You'll also find my bio, along with testimonials, various options, resources, and a whole library of all these video talks that you could go back on. With the holiday being next week, next Tuesday will be Christmas Eve. So, of course, what we're going to talk about is my blessings of your support, and thank you so much for supporting us. That's my best gift that I receive every year from you folks. So thank you as always. Have a blessed week, and I know the timing is a lot of stressful during the holidays, but just remember that senior loved one as well too. Thank you for viewing. Have a blessed week and a healthy one, and a safe week too. Bye-bye now.